Once upon a time, in a land full of flowers and tall trees, there lived a girl called Rapunzel. She was kind and had magical sparkling hair. It was so long that it stretched down, down, down all the way to the ground. But Rapunzel didn't live in any ordinary house. When she was young, Rapunzel had been kidnapped by an evil witch. She now lived in a tall, tall tower with no way out. There was only one window that allowed her to see the outside world. The evil witch thought Rapunzel's hair was too magical to be shared with anyone else. Only she would leave the tower by climbing down Rapunzel's hair to go grocery shopping. She left Rapunzel in the tower and would be gone for one whole day. Rapunzel loved her tower, but sometimes she felt lonely. She would sing songs, comb her hair, and talk to the birds that would come by her window. She had a beautiful garden in her tower, which she watered and talked to every day. Because it was Christmas season, Rapunzel planted a big tree that she decorated with Christmas lights. She knitted a long scarf for the tree and wrapped it around so the tree wouldn't feel cold. One day, as she was singing, a prince heard her voice. He had never heard such a lovely song and wanted to meet the person singing. But when he reached the tower, he couldn't find a door. He called up,
"Hello, is anyone up there?"
Rapunzel looked down and saw the prince. She felt both excited and nervous, for she never had a visitor before. She called down, "Hello down there." The prince looked up smiling.
"How can I reach you?"
Just then, Rapunzel remembered what the witch would say when she would come back home.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
So Rapunzel carefully tossed her long golden hair down to the prince. The prince climbed up her hair. When he reached the top, he gasped at the beautiful garden inside Rapunzel's tower.
"Wow, you've grown a garden all on your own."
The prince told Rapunzel all about his garden back home, and Rapunzel listened, entranced. They talked throughout the whole night. Next morning, Rapunzel felt something was strange. The witch hadn't come back since the prince came. That night, Rapunzel asked the prince, "Why isn't the witch back yet?" The prince turned towards Rapunzel with a scary smile.
"The truth is, I've been searching for your magical hair. When I found out that the witch had kidnapped you, I reported her to the police. Now she will slowly rot in jail."
Rapunzel, with scared voice, asked the prince, "Then why are you not taking me out of this tall tower?" Prince replied with an evil grin,
"Because I came here for your hair, not you."
Rapunzel was shaking in fear and disappointment because she thought the prince was a good person. All of a sudden, the tower started to tremble. The Christmas tree Rapunzel had planted grew into a giant plant. It picked her up and laid her gently on the ground outside of the tower. Then, it picked up the evil prince and tossed him away so far that he landed on the moon.